Hey guys, Stitcher here, and welcome back to another Tower Defense X video. So, a few nights ago, we received the Halloween update trailer in TDX, and I bet all you viewers right now seen it, so there's not really any point in me going over it. But I do want to give out my thoughts and opinions on this update, because obviously this is going to be a pretty huge update. So yeah, let's get into it. So we see like I think this spider type thing with his metal legs and everything talking to like the group of zombies, and we're always getting like flashes and little cutscenes of the little minions and stuff like that coming out from like the corners where the boss is, right? And I think there's like a scene with I think a summoner with like a sort of calamity type sign thing. If I have a photo, I'll pull it up, but I think that's pretty cool. I think we're getting our first look at like this summoner for the Halloween update. Now, I don't know, I may be wrong, but seeing as there's like a bunch of zombies around the guy with the wand, it feels like a leader of like a pack, you know, so that's why I say it's a summoner. And then also we saw like the golden juggernauts in the background as well, and like the only difference is that they're corrupted. So if you notice that in I think the endless mode, you can see that there's like the laser gunners which are corrupted and are now attacking the towers and trying to get to the end. I feel like it's gonna be something like that. So we have the golden juggernauts coming out, you know, keep in mind they're corrupted, and this time they have their weapons and all that stuff with them. So I wonder if they're gonna try and target our towers as we place them around the map. I think that's what's gonna happen. I feel like they're gonna be like a tough enemy. Maybe they might use some of their abilities, which is just gonna be OP. I don't really see them being like a sort of mini boss at the Predator. But definitely am going to go ahead and do some damage to our towers, that's for sure. I don't know how tough they're gonna be, but I feel like they're gonna have some health. I guess we're gonna have to find out. Another interesting cutscene which I saw was, you know, the little tank with all the calamity units. Somehow these guys are like corrupting technology, which I don't know how they're doing it, but I feel like these tanks as well are gonna be on the enemy side, and these guys are gonna do huge damage. I wouldn't be surprised if like they do area damage too and take out multiple towers. I don't know how tanks are gonna really work on the enemy side. Are they gonna be like an enemy themselves? I mean, I guess they are, but like I don't really see a wave of them just spawning on their own. Like, I don't know, it's gonna be weird. Like maybe they're gonna spawn in like the barracks, except that the barracks are corrupted. I don't know, I can't really wrap my mind around it, so it's gonna be interesting having to go ahead and shoot down these tanks. And I wonder, some of these towers or monsters, I mean, obviously they're gonna have some abilities too, and not only that, but they're gonna be immune to some things. I believe if we're gonna see like a zombie tank thing, I believe we're gonna need like missile troopers and all those explosive units on those tanks, being as like a ranger or laser gunner. I don't really think they're gonna be able to do damage on that, or maybe laser gunner, but like juggernaut, stuff like that, no. Well, golden juggernaut, you know, I don't really see what they could be immune to, but I'm sure they'll think of something. And last but not least, we had the spider guy too, revealing like the weird skeleton type humanoid thing inside of him. I think that's the boss right there we're gonna see. Now, obviously, I think there's gonna be the nightmare version or nightmare mode, and there's gonna be the regular mode. I'm not too sure how hard nightmare mode is gonna be, but I imagine it's gonna be difficult, and I gotta wait for somebody to upload it first. I don't know. I don't really know how long it's gonna take for someone to figure it out, but seeing as somebody figured out Nightmare Void within a few hours, I'm sure we'll have a video on it or something. And maybe there would be like a new battle pass too. Maybe I'm reaching a little bit too far, but yeah, you never know. Now, obviously, this is coming out on October 25th, so yeah, we have a lot of time to prepare. Currently, as I'm talking, it's October 2nd, so we got around 3 weeks. So we gotta be prepared for all of this. So, I'm gonna go ahead and do some grinding. I got a few things to do before I go ahead into the main event of this Halloween update. My two goals right now is to get the Golden Juggernaut and to defeat the Void Apex Predator. So, I'm gonna be blowing some money here and there. Maybe I'm gonna get a golden mine layer, I don't know. But the point is, we're gonna be ready for the Halloween update when it comes. So yeah, everybody get prepared, get your monies up, be ready. And last but not least, I think after the trailer, there was like the map that was posted through the Discord server of TDX, and it showed like a little teaser of the map that we're gonna be on. Now, call me crazy, and I think I'm reaching a bit far myself, but what if it's a different mode than what we're used to? Because the mode which we usually have is like survival wave, and it's obviously gonna be like a survival wave thing. But what if it's some sort of find your defense and defend type thing? Because I don't know, I might be crazy, but the map feels like the one big path. There's gonna be one big path, alright, and then it's gonna branch off to two paths. And I wonder, it'd be pretty cool if you had to do plan and survive, and then we'll have like the two branches of zombies coming out. And I'm thinking it's gonna be something like Build to Survive 2, because there's this tower in the background. I don't know if that's just for the game mechanics or like the game sort of scenery, but what if that tower spawns into zombies and it's some sort of Build to Survive thing? That'd be crazy. We had to take out the tower. That's a little too much, but man, especially for like a little Roblox game too. But those are mainly my thoughts. I think the map looks cool itself because it has the pumpkins. Maybe we'll have like the little crows flying around and everything. And there's a lot of people saying like night 1 and night 2. I don't really know what they mean by that. Like, is the game gonna switch nights? Like, I don't know. There's a whole lot of stuff which I haven't seen yet. I haven't taken a look on it, but those are really my thoughts. I'm really excited for this Halloween event. It's seen as it's new first Halloween event in TDX. We're gonna start it off good. So I hope you guys join me on it. We got some time to prepare, so that's what I'm gonna do. And yeah, that's it pretty much. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you want to join me in the battlefield, my username will be down in the description below. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a good one.